What's up guys, Scott Wade back with another video. What's going on today guys? I wanted to connect with you and speak about having a mighty fine day. As today for me is a mighty fine day. Now what do I mean by mighty fine? What I mean is that when we grow up, we need to learn that not every day is going to be this massive roller coaster and rush of highs and endorphins, and that finding equilibrium is important, but there's also just having a good day or a fine day. That yes, your life can eventually get better, and yes, you can steadily improve in vibration and you get better things in your life as a result, and things feel overall more glow better. But there's also days where you feel a bit down than the day before, and you may have a week, 3 days, maybe even a month, who knows. But in general, it's peaks and valleys, but you got to be okay with the space in between. What I mean is the last couple of days weren't the most glamorous of days. They were just fine, right? They were just fine, and many good things happened in it, but it wasn't necessarily amazing. It wasn't like, fuck me, my life is going so well. It was small incremental changes. And I think that's the key to really building like a rock solid life, is to do the daily show up practice of just being a good person and living well, following your excitement or your dreams to the best of your ability. But there's going to be some days or weeks where things just feel like they're just coasting along or drifting along. But I tell you what, if you stay in there and don't do the big blunder of complaining, the big blunder of saying, my life sucks, it's so boring, and going to complain and go into, I used to be so happy a year ago or even 3 days ago, what happened? Why can't I feel that buzz all the time? Because there's like a magical stillness to this planet, to this earth, and to yourself. But you gotta be okay with just enjoying the everyday things and learn to embrace. Like for me, fuck man, as I got older, I've learned to embrace things like going to the damn toilet. I fucking love it. It's like a treat of the day. I find a special place in my local mall. There's like four toilets, right? Let me break this down for you now. If you go into a mall, a public space, always try to find bathrooms where there's at least 3 to 4 bathrooms. That basically means you can rest in there as long as you damn want. You do your damn meditation, you do your homework, whatever you wish to do. But it's the everyday things. It's finding enjoyment in refining your life gradually, right? Instead of always looking for the big bang, right? The next girlfriend, the next great high, I don't know, next great drug, next great trip, next great destination, next great song, next great project. These things come, but when you break them down, they're always contained within everyday activities. And there's only so much that the now can provide as a human being, right? And when you learn to kind of slow down a bit and appreciate, you start to realize like, fuck, all these little changes are starting to add up. Like me, for example, I do something called Wim Hof's breathing, and it's basically just deep breaths, hold your breath, and then you release and you repeat. And I've been doing that for maybe 2-3 months now, and consistently, pretty much every day. And I found tremendous change, very subtle but tremendous change in my health as a result. But it took a while. It wasn't just like 3 days in, I'm like, oh, I'm a master, this is amazing. Like, I didn't really notice the solid yet subtle changes it was making. It took time to realize that things take time. So if you have 3 to 5 days or a week where it's just a fine week, it was a good day, nothing amazing, but it was good, and you keep consistently plugging away, doing your little rituals, living the best you can, acting on your curiosity, and just being a good man or woman, showing up, you know? Squaring up, making sure everything's squared away so you can just live your life because your foundation is in place. And, you know, following your curiosity and just being insightful and listening to yourself. You do that and not try to overachieve every day, not try to break the bank every day, right? Realize things take time, they really do. But those small, incremental and instrumental changes will radically change your life. And if you stick in there in the highs and the lows and enjoy particularly the sweet space in between, like if you can enjoy being melancholic, feeling a bit sad, or you can enjoy just humdrum a bit every day, if you can hang in these vibrations which aren't that, whoa, you start to find a peace, right? Like Jesus speaks about that peace that passeth all understanding. You start to find like a vibration of, fuck, I feel pretty good, right? I'm just doing my thing, but I feel pretty good. And 5-6 months go past where you haven't fallen into complaint because you're always looking for the next fucking high, right? It's got to give me this, right? You get a bit more refined, get a bit more subtle, and you just slowly refine and subtleize, maybe we can make that a word, subtleize your life. You do that for a few months, not being, whoa, just steady Eddie. You look back in 6 months, you're like, fuck, right? Fuck, the changes I've made are wild. Because it was little brick by brick. And, you know, the decisions we make and the days we have, it's really is those little changes, right? It's applying for that job. It's deciding to take a class. Like I took a class this week, football, 5 versus 5. I haven't done that in a while, and it was amazing. So never, let's say, discount the whisperings of the wind of opportunity that come your way, and let go of needing it to be so massively dramatic and see what happens. So I love you guys. Yeah, man, rambling, but yeah, have a mighty fine day, right? Again, don't look for the big, and you won't experience such a big, got it? All right, I love you guys. I'll speak to you later.